Tears to Tiara is a Japanese adult tactical role-playing game developed by Leaf. It was first released for Windows on April 28, 2005 in Japan. Then it was followed by a 12-years-old and up version called Tears to Tiara, Garland of the Earth, released for the PlayStation 3 platform on July 17, 2008 in Japan, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, in which the adult content was removed. This port also contained several enhancements and additional scenarios, including new character designs, and changed the original 2D gameplay to 3D. A side story for the PlayStation 3 port titled Tears to Tiara Anecdotes, The Secret of Avalon, was released on September 17, 2009, and a sequel titled Tears to Tiara II, Heir of the Overlord, was released on October 31, 2013. Plot. The game draws heavily from Welsh, Celt, Christian and Roman mythology, with characters named Arawn, Arthur, Epona, Lar, Morgan, Pwyll, Rhiannon, and Taliesin. Set in a late antiquity-inspired fantasy setting, story starts on an island Erin on the west border of the Holy Empire. Prologue is centered around the precognition-gifted priestess of the Gale tribe, Rhiannon. She is kidnapped by a rogue priest of the Holy Empire, DRWC, to be used as a sacrifice in a ritual meant to resurrect the demon king Arawn and put DRWC in his favor. As a response, the Gale people burn their village and swear to bring Rhiannon back or exact revenge on the Empire. In the middle of the ritual, as the Gale people attack DRWC's soldiers, Arawn is resurrected and offered Rhiannon. At this point, he kills DRWC, frees Rhiannon, and proclaims no intention in wreaking havoc which the legends attributed to him. Instead, he shows interest in Rhiannon's brother Arthur, the first warrior of his tribe. Rhiannon, on the other hand, falls in love with Arawn, and by declaring her decision to marry him, makes him the chieftain of the Gale tribe. As the prologue ends, point of view is switched from Rhiannon to Arawn, revealing him to be the protagonist of the game, and the story continues with the exodus of Gale tribe to the neighboring island of Albion in hope of eluding the Empire. Media. Games. Tears to Tiara was first released as an adult game on April 28, 2005 by Aquaplus, a unregistered trademark adult game division Leaf for the Windows platform. Its opening theme is Tears to Tiara by Arisa Nakayama, insert song by D. Tirada, while the ending theme is Until, also by Arisa Nakayama. The title was later remade and released as a B-rated game, titled Tears to Tiara, Garland of the Earth, for the PlayStation 3 on July 17, 2008, with two different editions, a limited edition and a regular edition. It has additional scenarios, 3D gameplay, and the change of character designs if compared to the Windows version. The limited edition of the release contains a booklet titled as Tears to Tiara, Visual Works, that features the character designs and storyboards as well as the GAMEA unregistered trademark S original soundtrack. There was also a pre-order campaign that also includes special extras for the game, such as a sticker poster set and a character voice CD that contains system voice and Tears to Tiara Radio Volume 0 that features Taruo Ekawa, Yako Gota and Makoto Ishii. The game also has a new character, Lydia, voiced by Miyuki Sawashiro. The titles of the opening and ending theme are Haunting Melody and Memory, both sung by Swara. An insert titled Until, sang by Rina Heir, was also used. Furthermore, it was first announced in the staff blog that there will also be a side story game for the PlayStation 3 port, titled Tears to Tiara Anecdotes, The Secret of Avalon. The Secret of Avalon also has a new character called Decimus, voiced by Wataru Hatano. Tears to Tiara Anecdotes was released on September 17, 2009, and like the enhanced port, it is for the PlayStation 3 platform. The release is in two editions, a limited edition and a regular edition. Both the enhanced port and Anecdotes were also ported for PlayStation Portable. Characters from Tears to Tiara are also playable in Aquapatsa, Aquaplus Dream Match, a fighting game developed by Aquaplus with characters from various Leaf games. Gameplay. The gameplay between the two versions are very different. The Windows game has the combat segments occurring in real time, while the PlayStation 3 version has been altered it to be turn-based combat. In any of its version, the player and enemy AI control multiple characters of different classes such as magic user, archer, and soldier. Outside of battle, the story is told through 2D cutscenes, with gameplay proceeding much like a typical visual novel. Manga A manga adaptation of the PlayStation 3 port was serialized in Media Factory's monthly Seinen manga magazine, Monthly Comic Alive in 2009 and 2010. This adaptation was done by Shiro Metsukasa, who had previously done a part in Fate Stay Night's manga anthology. It has started its serialization in the magazine's second issue in 2009. The first volume has been released on June 23, 2009 under Media Factory's MF Comics Alive series label, as well as bearing the number ISBN 978-4-8401-2581-9. Anime An anime adaptation aired based also on the PlayStation 3 port. The anime is directed by Tomoki Kobayashi and its series composition done by Tako Machida. The animation is done by White Fox and T3 Works as the series production committee. The series began airing on April 6, 2009, incorporating the additional scenario and characters in the PlayStation 3 release. In addition to its Japanese premiere, the anime has been simulcast and received its English-language premiere on Animax Asia on the same day at 12:35 a.m. across its networks on Southeast Asia, the same time the series will receive its Japanese premiere at 1:35 a.m. Japanese Standard Time. This would be the fastest premiere of an anime outside Japan. On March 20, 2009, it was further confirmed that the series would indeed be simulcast with Japanese audio and English subtitles with Malay subtitles for Malaysia. Being the first of its kind. The anime uses the same voice actors from the PlayStation 3 game, with Taruo Ekawa, Yako Gota and Makoto Ishii voicing Aron, Rhiannon and Arthur respectively. The series opening and ending theme are Free and Dream, and True Sky, Blue Sky, which is sung by Swara and Irayaki respectively. Both singles were released on April 22, 2009 by King Records and Bandai Visual respectively. While there was also an insert song titled Until, used in episode 17. It was sung by Rina Uehara. An original soundtrack for the series done by Takayuki Hattori was released on June 24, 2009. It mainly contains background music along with the TV-size ending theme. The CD bears the catalog number LACA 5925. The first volume of both DVD and Blu-ray went on sale on June 17, 2009, and subsequent volumes will be released every month by Pony Canyon. The first volume's cover features Aron and Rhiannon while the second features Arthur and Morgan. Both first and second volumes of the limited edition includes a 20-page full-color booklet as well as having a sticker poster and a one-piece type casing. The first volume also features separate interviews with Tomoki Kobayashi, Taruo Ekawa and Tako Machida. The anime has been picked up for release in North America by Sentai Filmworks, distributed by the new company, Section 23 Films. Part 1 of the series was released on November 24, 2009. Part 2 was then released on January 26, 2010. Sentai Filmworks re-released Tears to Tiara with an English dub in 2010. Sentai Filmworks and Section 23 Films released Tears to Tiara on DVD and Blu-ray with the English dub on October 19. Internet radio There was an internet radio broadcast before the start of the current radio and the title for the radio changes for every episode. There were a total of 8 episodes before it was renewed to the current title, Shintiazu Data Radio. There were no guests for all the 8 episodes except for a public recording on February 14, 2009 at 1 Hobby 9. Before Shintia's Data Radio began, the untitled internet radio started broadcasting on November 29, 2008 at the official site and later started broadcasting with a fixed title on April 13, 2009. New episodes will be broadcast on every Friday at Nico Nico Anime Channel. It has also started broadcasting in Onsen every Monday. The personalities for the show are Rhiannon and Arthur's voice actors, Yako Gota and Makoto Ishii. Guests for Shin Tears to Tiara Radio are Taru Oekawa for Episode 3 and 4, Amiko Shimizu and Ai Shimizu for Episode 5 and 6, Kaori Nezuka for Episode 7 and 8, Swara for Episode 9, Ryako Ono and Imakura from the To Heart series for Episode 10, while Kiyomi Asai for Episode 11 and 12. Here are the following episode titles for the previous radio broadcast before Shin Tears to Tiara Radio. Merchandise: there were PVC figures of Rhiannon, Octavia and Ermin made by Kotobukiya for Tears to Tiara, Garland of the Earth. Furthermore, it was first announced at the official site that there was an Endoroid figure for Rhiannon and Arawn being made by Good Smile Company. The Rhiannon figure is to be released in August 2009, while Arawn is released 1 month after. It was announced in the staff blog that they are now available for pre-orders. Both are priced at 3,500 yen each. Kazuyoshi Adono's sculpted Rhiannon a unregistered trademark S figure. While Arawn a unregistered trademark S figure is sculpted by Ryuichi Ita, both with sculpting assistance provided by Nenderon. There is also a trading card game of the anime in the works. The title of the card game has yet to be announced. Sequel: a sequel, titled Tears to Tiara II, Heir of the Overlord, was announced by Aquaplus in January 2011 for the PlayStation 3. It is set in the same world as its predecessor, but features new main characters designed by doujinshi artist Tatami Onja. It was released on October 31, 2013. Atlas America announced that Tears to Tiara II would be making its first appearance in Western countries on October 14, 2014. Source code release: Tears to Tiara was one of 4 games Leaf was forced to release its source code to the public due to having used the XVID video codec in the game. XVID is licensed under the GNU Public Library, which requires that programs using the codec to make their source code available to program users. References: external links, official websites, Tears to Tiara at Leaf, Tears to Tiara, Garland of the Earth official PS3 site, Tears to Tiara, Garland of the Earth official PSP site, Tears to Tiara Anecdotes, The Secret of Avalon official PS3 site, Tears to Tiara Anecdotes, The Secret of Avalon official PSP site, Tears to Tiara II official site, official anime site, others, interview with Tears to Tiara PS3 producer, Tears to Tiara at Anime News Network's Encyclopedia.